Take two.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, the last ending was not canon. We're gonna do this again.
Well, I mean, Samus should not be the one who's dying. Rather, it should be everything else.
Samus doesn't deserve to die. She deserves a do-over.
Well, that's why we're doing this over again. And Shine Spark it.
Actually, this right here, this is a cutscene. I'm not touching anything, actually. Like, the whole time when she was sprinting, when she hit the ground, I touched nothing.
Really?
Yep.
Could have fooled me. Alright.
If you go back through that room and back into where we just came from, it's completely unchanged.
Like, no snow?
No snow.
You're kidding me.
Nothing different, rather. I just want to point out, right here was a missile upgrade. Before I started doing the recording, I picked it up and then saved by accident.
Oops.
I wasn't really thinking, but yeah, there it was.
Well, like, I would have noticed that we got 32 missiles instead of 31.
Would you have noticed?
No, I wouldn't. Samus? Need a little boost over there?
Now with the wave beam, these things will die in one shot. Not even charged.
Nice. So we're making like salmon and going upstream.
Climbing up this wall. That's what you gotta do.
How does that make sense?
You just shoot it with ice and the ice breaks. What do you mean that doesn't make sense?
Not doing very well there.
Yeah, fall all the way back down.
It makes perfect sense for Samus.
So this is weird. I can lock onto it. Ah, that's right.
Ah, you gotta make a platform out of it. It would have been hilarious if the wave beam turned off the ice beam and people were stuck here for a long time.
You know what would be even worse than that is if the wave beam turned off the ice beam and you had to shuffle between them constantly.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty awful.
So I just, well, I did do some test recordings before, but like let's be honest here. That last one, you knew it was going to be a feasible one.
Oh, you missed.
I got him on the first way, on the way there.
Actually, I'm wondering, does damaging them at all without like missiling them in the head kill them at all? Damage them at all? Can you just like tap 1-1-1 over and over until they die?
If I just shoot missiles at them?
No, if you just tap 1 without even charging, just spam the beam charge.
Against those things when they're in hyper mode?
No, when they're normal.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe?
I'm not positive. They would probably just turn into hyper mode later.
Yeah. So now we're in the materials transfer lift.
This is the elevator that we brought down when we first got here.
I like how Samus' little pirouette when she slams the ceiling, as if to say, I meant to do that. It's a dance move.
She did mean to do that. What are you talking about?
So, this is a continuation of episode 8, or is this a brand new episode?
This is a brand new episode.
Awesome. Oh.
So, of course, it's not just a calm ride up an elevator shaft.
Well, clearly.
Clearly not.
I mean, Samus is like, when she goes to the bus, when she goes to Starbucks and gets her morning coffee, she's got to fight off a couple of pirates who have a bone to pick.
Yeah, she has to destroy a planet, she has to beat up Ridley.
All before lunch.
All before her morning coffee. And that's the baddest that you thought you knew. But the real one would just make the coffee for Adam.
Yeah. Samus, I authorize you to use sugar.
2 milk, please.
No, he wouldn't say please.
Nah, you're right, he wouldn't say please. He'd say, 2 milk, woman!
He'd say, like I said, he'd say, Samus, I authorize you to get the milk. I authorize you to get the sugar. I do not authorize you to make your coffee black. Boss fight?
Mini boss, rather. I have no idea what this thing is. It has a name.
It looks like it has 2 scorpion tails on the back. And,
like, what is it? It's like 5 creatures all in one.
This is the game. This is the creature designer going. I have no fucking clue. Just roll with it.
Sakamoto wanted an enemy. I'll give him one. I'll give him 5 all at once.
Is this another sucking attack, or was this just charging?
It was just charging.
Now it's going for the tail. So actually, I just realized we got to the top floor. If you took too long in the fight with the pirates, would the ride take forever?
I'm not sure.
Oh, and you just fed him a missile. Nice.
And he runs away like a little bitch.
Well, this hatchling's got some talons. Shout out to the thread. Oh, look at that.
There's a hell of a lot of zoomers in this hallway.
It would have been pretty funny if you actually killed them all in that single shine spark.
That's what I was going for, honestly. So there's something here. Not sure what. And it looks like I'm supposed to morph ball into that, but it's locked.
Follow the lights?
I'm thinking follow the steam, rather.
Okay.
They look like I'm supposed to morph ball them. 2 at once. That was
That was pretty good, yeah. And you just drained the nasty fluid.
Yeah, what is that? Like oil or just gunk?
I don't know. It's a materials transfer room. I imagine this is where they recycle all the crap. Literally. This is where all those bathrooms lead to.
Ew. Although that would make sense.
Hey, you don't waste anything on a bottle ship. There you go.
Just to prove that yes, the wave beam does what it promises to do.
It goes through everything. It's like a really bad X-ray. I wonder if Samus ever gets cancer from all the beams she carries in her arm.
There was this one comic that did that kind of joke when she got the X-ray visor. She just looked at her arm all day and suddenly she got cancer. Like a really, really bad one.
Wasn't it Awkward Zombie?
That was, I believe.
Yeah, that was a pretty good comic. Alright, elevators. Gotta do what Adam said.
I love walking like this.
Well, Muzak is too much to ask. Otherwise Samus would probably boogie, and Adam does not like that. Adam does not roll with the boogie. So Sector 2, that's the ice world.
That was the ice world.
Oh, Sector 3 is Pyrosphere, Sector 1 is Biosphere?
Yep, Sector 1 is grassland.
Oh, we're on the hub world of Sonic Generations.
Not even close.
Not even close.
No, not even close to the hub world in Sonic Generations. Like, you can't even compare.
This elevator is bound for sector.
What are you on, Olive Branch?
I'm on.
Warning is
I'm feeling like Samus says whenever you slam her into the wall.
has been confirmed in the
Confused?
geothermal power plant.
Dazed and confused. My brain has been mushed.
Simulated desert area.
Oh god.
All staff members
So this
are asked
lady on the elevators just keeps on going.
Just keeps on going. Just like Samus. I think that's the same voice actors.
Something is wrong in this area. It is very, very wrong. By the way, something is wrong with this area. Please do not go to this area, for there is something wrong with this area.
I like how the camera zooms in to show that yes, the door is locked. Don't bother going that way.
But that's the way we need to go.
Well, Adam clearly has power to unlock all the doors. Why doesn't he just do it for us?
Because you expect Adam to do something. You expect Adam to be a useful member of, hell, society. Not just Samus, just society.
Well, he made CO. That's got to count for something. He must have done something.
I'm sure he banged someone.
Adam? I don't think so. He probably just kept saying, I authorize you to lie on your back. Now I authorize you to do this and that.
Yes, right there.
Right
do that.
there.
I authorize that.
I authorize you to continue.
This console looks on, but it's not doing anything, so...
Well, Samus doesn't like to interact with blue screens of death. It reminds her too much of all the death
Herself.
she's already caused, yes.
No, it reminds her more of herself.
Any reason for that? Do you have this shine spark for that?
Nah, just because. So Death Mountain is very calm right now.
Well, you solved the mystery of what are they called?
The Dongo?
The Gorons?
Or the Gorons, whatever.
Yeah.
That one was necessary. Didn't quite make it though.
Well, I noticed the lava hurts you a lot less now that you have the Varia suit.
Fancy that, huh?
Fancy that. Oh, back to
this thing again.
Back to Kabutops. Alright.
More of the same.
You'd think Samus by now would have been able to... Oh, that's a new attack.
What, spit out little mini-me's?
Yeah, he didn't do that in the previous two times you fought him. You killed him too quickly. Yeah, just walk up to the woman pointing a gun at your face. And just expose yourself like that. That's great.
He wised up that time.
He did outsmart you, yes. I was gonna say, Samus...
Oh, that was dumb on me.
Oh, that was dumb of you, yeah. Well,
it's just that... Come on, you'd think Samus would do better than that.
well, she did fight she did leave a... run away from the exploder.
It takes one shot and then it's gone.
Yeah, she did fight a traitor and then just blew him off like it was nothing else. So I
Because
guess...
she was told to. Adam didn't even acknowledge the traitor. He just said, "Yo, Samus, that thing that I told you to chase earlier, and then not, go chase it again." And she was like, "Okay,
Okay, I go fight Beast.
Adam, I do thing." Still can't reach that missile expansion.
No, Adam says no. You have to go back and trudge your way back towards the door you could open, even though Adam has shown to have remote door opening power. I don't know. Everything's very schizophrenic.
Shine sparking across the whole thing. It's just one way to get around.
Well, it certainly cuts down on the... I mean, Sakamoto doesn't want you to miss any of his wonderful stories, so...
You have to get from point A to point B as fast as you can.
I mean, point A to point B being like, go all the way to the other side of the map, activate a button, and then go back all the way.
And then go all the way back, and then into the room again.
I think that's what he thinks that gamers want nowadays. When we want backtracking, we really mean backtracking.
They want 60 hours of gameplay, well, by God, I will give it to them. Can you imagine an entire game where, like, at the very beginning you have this door, and it's locked, and you spend the entire game trying to find a way to unlock it, and your reward is whatever on the other side.
The end of the game is on the other side.
Like the final boss or the damsel in distress.
Actually, there have been games that did that, but... Samus, stop braining yourself! Or are you doing that on purpose so Adam doesn't hurt you anymore? I think she realizes.
If she hits herself enough, then maybe the voices will stop.
Uh-oh. Anthony needs our help!
That was the most she has ever emoted.
Oh, Adam!
I want to get up there.
Little help here, Adam.
Anthony is in trouble. We can't let this happen now. Adam, for God's sake! Can't shoot him.
Samus, use of the grapple beam is authorized.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Adam. Alright, let's...
Adam, you're a dick.
Anthony and cover him.
Yeah, now you tell us. We know. Alright, let's save our bro.
The cool thing about Anthony in this fight is that he can actually kill the little guys.
Oh, that's good. In most fights, NPCs can't do jack, and the player has to do everything. So
yeah, he will actually seriously help you out in this fight, and that's really cool. Just because, you know, it's Adam. Or not Adam, Anthony. Adam can go fuck himself.
look at that. Samus gives no shits. Anthony's all like, "Oh, I gotta keep my distance," and then Samus just runs up to her face.
Well, Anthony does realize that she is definitely the better fighter out of the two of them.
Yeah, and actually he's got some moves on him though. He keeps like sense moving faster than Samus does. For a big guy, he sure is agile.
And he can take a hit.
Yeah.
He can take a lot of hits.
Oh.
He's had enough of that.
And it just decides to kill itself for no reason.
I don't know. I don't think we've seen the last of that. So yeah, we can use the grapple beam now.
Awesome.
That's nice.
Whew.
That was ugly. Thanks, Princess. So, you get called out here too?
Called?
Commander gave us a new directive to move as a unit. Our gather point was a navigation booth near here, but when no one showed, I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit directive? I'm tracking that monster.
We were heading to the geothermal power plant to open the magma eruption port. Gotta restore the power in this place so I can see that pretty face of yours. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive to send the whole unit to do it, but he's the commander. He must have had a reason. So Samus, how you feeling about the commander, huh?
Ian has arrived at the drive unit.
Ian, be careful out there. I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands.
Roger that.
Commander! The drive unit's going critical!
The unit is overheating beyond our estimates, sir.
Ian!
Commander Malkovich, unit meltdown imminent. It's going to explode.
Prepare to disengage the drive unit immediately.
But Ian's still inside!
Adam, I can reach him. Give me the order, please.
Lock and secure the shielding doors now.
Adam, wait! There's still time. I can make it. Please let me go. I mean, that's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
We're out of time, sir.
Adam, please let me go. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately. That's an order.
Adam was right. If we had waited any longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue, and the end of us as well. I knew that, but...
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's what the commander was most scared of.
I was childish. No one should have to make the choice that Adam did, and yet all I could do was question his authority and make things more difficult.
Hey, you were just a pup then, and the commander knows it. Look, forget it. Sorry for hitting a nerve. We better get going anyhow. Man, if something like that happened now? Huh. Best just forget about it. I'm out.
I knew the question Anthony was suppressing, and I knew the answer. If something like that happened again, I would hold fast to that glimmer of hope and try for redemption. That's who I am.
Your actions so far have really told us that. That's the type of person she is.
Wow. Samus, I did not expect that. She's blaming herself for actually trying to save another guy. And instead of being like, you know what, I understand him now, she actually did go further on to say, he was totally right, I was totally wrong. That's what I call classic Stockholm Syndrome right there.
God damn it, Sakamoto.
God damn it, Sakamoto. Fuck!